Welcome to the first of what I hope is the first of many playthrough series, episode thingies, whatever, of GamerAssaultWeekly.com. My name is Jordan, also known as Seven, by I think 4 people. And I am going to be playing some games with you. Some other people from the site will be playing some games with you. It's just like our world-famous streams, only you can't talk to me. I'm just kidding. That's actually horrible to say. So, what did I do? Seriously? One moment. Mistakes. They happen. Alright. Let's friggin' do this. Okay, so, little backstory on this. I happen to love this game. I don't agree with this game, but I love this game, and I love Kingdom Hearts, because I don't agree with a hero having to swing his sword by playing a card. I think that that's dumb. Nevertheless, you get... Wow, thank you, Office Phone, for just totally getting up in my biz right now. That's not embarrassing at all. Alright, so, yeah. Yeah. So, basically, the main thing, like with most Kingdom Hearts, see, I can't even skip this. Like, with most Kingdom Hearts games, things are gonna get kind of talky. It's, very reminiscent of, anime, because I feel like every 5 seconds, somebody is stopping to... Ooh, mystery. Somebody is stopping to tell a story about how friendship is the ultimate power, or something like that. I don't really know 100%. Nevertheless, I consider myself sufficiently good at this game. I would like to finish it. If I cannot, then I'll move on, but nevertheless, I do enjoy, the atmospheric, almost the poetic nature of this game in a way. And, with friggin', Disney characters, who knew? But, yes. Ugh, look at that wonderful compression, that wonderful 3D compression we got back in the day on the Game Boy Advance. I wish I had a Game Boy Advance again, man. Those games were rocking. That's actually, next to the GameCube, my favorite, console. And, oh my god, Office Phone. If I didn't answer the first time, it means no one's here. Yeah, these games are going to be played in my office. That's my base of operations, so sorry. Anywho, so let's get on with the game. This is not one of those moments where I can... Well, I might speed through some of this. I might actually go through... The game gets kind of grindy. If you want to pass it without failing miserably, because some of these fights are some of the most frustrating fights in all of... I remember this game specifically forcing me to freaking chuck my GBA many a time. I was a little badass, if you couldn't tell. Jesus. So yeah, basically, Kingdom Hearts kind of miffed at... oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through a lot of this very quickly. I want to get to the action. I want things to be cool. This is an episodic thing, which means there's going to be a lot of these. And Kingdom Hearts, this is a pretty long game. There's a lot of worlds to cover, a lot of things we got to do. And maybe some of you don't really want all of this exposition. Perhaps maybe the game should, Square Enix should kind of get over themselves a little. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I love you, Square Enix. It's the fact that, they wasted so much time on these Final Fantasy games that I don't know anybody who likes these. They spent so much time developing, Final Fantasy, Online and Lightning Return. Who is asking for more and more games with Lightning? Pink-haired wiener, that's what she is. Anyway, I don't like the fact that the development period for Kingdom Hearts 3 was, as long as it was. I think that's something they could have, something that kind of could have been rolled out a little bit earlier. And they're keeping it so tight-lipped. I remember, like, I read a couple things in, like, Game Informer that, you know, had a couple of the, you know, publishers from the magazine. They spoke with some people at Square Enix. They brought up Kingdom Hearts, and they're keeping it so tight-lipped. And I'm just like, why? Like, you're really gonna pull a Half-Life there, Square Enix? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not even gonna talk about Half-Life, but let's. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about with, like, this exposition. I think I'm most likely going to skip some of this, because this is insanity in a bag. Yes, Donald Goofy, where are you? What have you done with them? Blah, blah, blah. You know, cards and whatnot. The gist of this game is, like, it's really, as far as I've interpreted it, nothing during this game actually really happened for those of us who are familiar with the Kingdom Hearts series. Nothing in this game actually happens. This game is all about just, like, memories and stuff like that, and I don't know. It's all weirdness. I'll tell you something right now, though. I cannot wait for the Winnie the Pooh levels, because those are going to be quite possibly the most worthless levels of this playthrough in general. So, there we are. Here's a solution. Keep using cards till you run out, and I'll show you. Friggin' tutorial. So yeah, basically this world, it all takes place in a castle, and the castle is just one big illusion. And it's of all the things that Sora used to do when he was younger. Like, this is Sora, little dude with the key. And, you know, it's just a bunch of memories and a bunch of forgetfulness and blah, blah, blah. So, and everything that you do in this game is governed by cards, as I said earlier, which I don't agree with in any clear aspect. Oh, sweet Jesus. I promise this is going to get more interesting. It's just, I can't right now. It's not working that way. So yeah, there we are. By the way, yes, I am playing these games on my computer. That being said, I would never. I mean, we all know what I mean. You know, that big scary E word. Yes, they may have been emulated, but I would never emulate a game that I do not own. And if it really means that much to you, you sensitive wiener, you can feel free to shoot me a message anytime, and I will email you a picture of me holding Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance, because that's just the clarification that some people need in life. So, there we are. I would never, you know, take a game that I don't already own. I have a lot of games, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. If I ever get to play the game, boop. Yeah, bad feeling. Yep, totally. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, okay. Got it. I figured out how to walk before. Like, did they really just tell me how to walk again? Alright, so let's get it on. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah. This game had a lot of math, too. Like, you can pick... I will say this. This game had a lot of, like... I don't know. Like, unintentional fractions, I guess you could say. Like, there was always, like, what was it? Like, you can pick cards. You have to open these cards. I mean, you have to open these doors based on, like, these little cards, right? And each card has, like, a number, and you can pick a card of equal number or greater than, or whatever. It's so complicated, but please stick with me. You'll totally understand, and hopefully we'll have a really good time playing this game when the gameplay part actually gets into effect. Then again, what's a game without a tutorial, am I right? Everybody's got to know what they're doing. Everybody's got to know what way you're marching. If you don't know, you're just gonna walk backwards, and before you know it, you're gonna be asked to be in a parade, and you don't know which way you're marching, so you're going backwards, and they're going forwards, and you get trampled by an elephant, and you're dead. you can't watch me play Kingdom Hearts. So there we are. So yeah, combat is all based on, you know, the Heartless. There's creepy little squiggly wiggly creatures who squiggle and they wiggle and they, you know, do what they do because why not? Yeah. I'm gonna let the episode run a little bit longer. These aren't gonna be massive, you know, episodes. As far as from my end, you may see some different stuff from some different peeps, but ultimately on my end, when I play a game, I like to have little short, little episodic things that I like to do. And it's fun, and I have a good time. And I hope you do too. Or else I will burn your house down. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Yet. Alright, so yeah. Just gets a little grindy lately, but whatever. Screw it. I want these little dudes in... Well, no. I don't think that could ever happen. That'd be kind of weird. That's... I was gonna say that maybe if you could ever... Because the main thing I've been doing this week is I've been concerning myself with the Smash ballot. You know, Nintendo was asking some feedback on who they should add in Smash Brothers and everything, which I friggin' love Smash Brothers. It's my whole world. I bought it that day, and it's interesting because you see a lot of people's answers, and you think like you really didn't put any thought into that answer. You just kind of put whatever character you wanted to see in some crazy Nintendo fanfic. Like guys, you're not getting Goku for Smash. You're not doing it. I don't understand why that's a thing that people seem to say. But then there's the more reasonable answers, like actual Nintendo characters that wouldn't work. Like, I don't know why people seem to think Ridley would work in Smash. He's too freaking big. Sakurai said it himself. Ridley's too huge. Okay, stop hitting me with ice. And I hit him with his own thing, so that means he gained health, because that's how ice works. But no, Masahiro Sakurai said it himself in a friggin' interview. Ridley's too damn big. Why are so many people asking for Ridley? Like, it'd be OP. He'd be banned from, like, tournaments, and people just wouldn't play. It'd be a terrible mess. I don't understand why people think that that'd be such a good idea. I don't know. I'm the 1%. I don't know. Whatever. Screw it. Me personally, my Smash ballot, I asked for Travis Touchdown of No More Heroes. I think that'd be awesome. I think, because alright, granted, that game was rather inappropriate, but they're considering Bayonetta. So if they're going to consider Bayonetta, you got to at least consider, you know, Travis Touchdown. That's not terrible. No More Heroes was a great game, and it was a Wii exclusive, except for the port that came out for, I think, PSP or PS3 or whatever. So, screw it. Screw it. Boy, I hope people know what the hell I'm talking about in the games that I'm referring to, because, well, I mean, it's a well-known game, but I don't know. So, oh, sweet baby Jesus. So, basically, for me to progress the story, I have to open these little doors that have, like, little crowns and everything like that. Please stop chasing me. But, I think we will do that on the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.